What's up, melodies? Welcome back to my channel. Hey melodies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to listen to Kim Possible. I have a segment on my channel where I review each and every single month and how it went for me. And basically the month of May was messy. May was so messy, and I'm going to talk to you guys about how my month went, what I did, what I've been up to, why I deleted TikTok. But first I want to have breakfast, so make breakfast with me. Cocoa Pops. Not a fan of the monkey. Rice Krispies has white boys. Cocoa Pops have a monkey. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that, big man? Racism, racism, racism. Here's my bowl. So I just finished, I'm basically done with my Cocoa Pops, and I might as well just get into my review for the month, because I just listened to a voice note by my friend. She's been having some medical difficulties with her liver, with just a whole lot of things are happening, but she's gonna be good. So you know, she doesn't want to go to the hospital because at the hospital there's corona, then there are like medical fees, and there are just so many extra things that could go wrong. But basically, in a nutshell, she almost died, but thank God she's alive. Like, I'm actually bewildered. I don't know how to take this, but I'm glad she's alive, and I'm glad you guys are alive. The fact that you're watching this video just means that you're alive and you enjoy my company, and I'm glad that I could do that for you. But yeah, this whole situation just also, well, it shows why my May was messy, because there was just a lot, like, you know how what's been going on in the world. I even almost forgot we had a pandemic. Everything is just gone wild, absolutely wild. Yeah, my friend being sick, and you know, she didn't know how sick she was until, you know, she had to go to the doctor, and she almost died. And it just puts things into perspective. As always, we're human beings. When somebody dies, we have this awakening, or when someone almost dies, we see the value of life. And I think that also ties in with everything that has been happening. And it's just so sad that Black lives don't matter. It's not great feeling like, you know, you don't matter and that you're disposable, you're not human. It's crazy how Black people are not seen as human, and Black children are seen as adults. We're not given the space to be. I mean, we've always known about racism, and even though we didn't always understand it when we were younger, you know, we always felt it. Like, one of the most pivotal times that I felt it was in grade 5. We all had this English project. It was homework. We had to draw a comic strip and just write and draw what we would do if we were shipwrecked and if we were stuck on an island. So I remember so vividly. I put sand, like I put glue on my paper, my book, and I put sand over it to illustrate the sand. I got real leaves to be like, you take the leaves and you fold them like this and then you make a raft. Like I was there. I enjoyed that homework so much, but my parents couldn't sign my homework because they were out of town, so I was just home alone with my helper and my siblings. So yeah, so I was just home alone with my helper, so I didn't have my homework signed. So the next day when I got to school, my teacher, Mrs. Harris, she took my homework. She's like, did you do this? And I said, yes ma'am. And she's like, who helped you with this? I'm like, I did it myself. And she said, there's no way, I think you got too much help with this. And I was like, and then she was just like, why isn't your homework signed? Because obviously somebody helped you do this. And I'm like, my parents are out of town. And she gave me a 7 out of 10 for that homework. And I was crushed because I was just like, bro, I'm an artiste. I'm an artiste, of course it's good. Like this is me. I like English and I like art. So how dare you? How dare you say I didn't do something? I was just like, okay, I didn't do my homework, so that's bad. Usually you do mediocre work, that's bad. If you do excellent, exceptional work, that's also bad because they don't believe you're capable of it. Like, and it sucks with racist teachers. Racist teachers are the worst because that's our childhood, bruh. That's when we're forming ourselves and becoming people. So this is to Mrs. Harris and all the other racist teachers. When we work twice as hard, when they are half as good, it's still not good enough. Like when we exceed the expectations, it's still not it sucks. I made it out and I am absolutely exceptional. I have a YouTube channel. I have a beautiful Instagram feed that is authentic and reflective of my personality. I've got masterpieces, darling. If you, Mrs. Harris, if you, to every other racist woman and racist man that has dealt with children and told them that they were worthless and not worthy of producing excellence, and if you, to the racist people, only want to consume our blackness but not live in it, everybody that wants to have sex with black men and women but not deal with their issues, people who fetishize us, and brands that
love capitalizing on black culture, black music, black aesthetic, but are dead silent when it comes to talking about black issues and black struggles in our community.
I'm happy that I'm not consuming any more TikTok content. And I'm very sorry to the wonderful black creators who are paid to create content on TikTok and won't be endorsing TikTok any longer. I know it's not an easy decision to make, but shout out to those that actually did. The racism on TikTok is one of the reasons why I deleted TikTok. You guys know I love TikTok. Definitely TikTok. I mean, if you have been subscribed here for a while, you will know that I am basically the ambassador of TikTok. I am so into TikTok. This is probably like my 5th video where I mentioned TikTok, guys. I would wake up in the morning, TikTok.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
Like, I spoke about TikTok in each and every single video. I love TikTok. I loved black TikTok creators, and as everybody else on TikTok, when I first got it, I found it very non-black. And it was actually during Black History Month in February 2020, my TikTok became very black, like very black, and I really loved that. And I really thought that this was progressive, especially for the individual, because I know what I want to see. Like, my little brother's For You page was a lot different to mine, and I liked the algorithm, but I had to delete the app because they're racist, and they blocked the Black Lives Matter hashtag, blocked George Floyd, and I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm not even sorry. And it's crazy how I don't even miss it. At some point I was creating TikToks and it was so much fun, and then I stopped creating TikToks and I was just consuming again. So I don't like not contributing to something, and I was just taking it in and sharing other Black creators, which is good, but I just stopped creating on it. So I was just like, what's the point then? Like, why am I doing this? And I had to let it go. The other thing that was really prominent in my life this May was school. I was not coping. Like, things were just not easy. Like, I didn't know some of the rules when it came to submitting assignments, and I did things early thinking I'd get feedback and resubmit it, but I couldn't do that. And then like, a lot of my assignments got gang extensions, and I was just kind of like, you know, like, I tried setting my own deadlines. I did, and that's why I submitted my one assignment early, because I was just like, I need to create content, I want to do this, I want to do other things, I want to do an art piece. You know, I was busy with other things, not YouTube related, not school related, and I was just like, yeah, and I got that done. But then the extensions and my school timetable was changed, so I don't like the new timetable, because we basically work for 1 week and then have a week holiday and then work for 1 week, and that's not conducive to anybody. I don't like that. I don't like that. This is not, you know, a part-time job. This is your academic year, so I want to constantly be working. It was just difficult for me to work and to want to work, and I was just kind of asking myself, am I lazy? Is the universe, you know, leading me out of interior design? Like, am I just, is it something I need to just push through? Am I right on the right path? I was just thinking about that, but I definitely am still on the right path. I do want to finish. I'm not going to quit school in the middle of a pandemic. I'm going to submit everything. I am relatively still on track, so I am happy. I'm happy with the little progress that I've made, and it's just a matter of me being more disciplined and completing what I want to. So yeah. So the other great thing that I did this week actually just was taking over BNAP's Instagram. And if you don't know what BNAP is, it is the Blessing Gubeni Art Prize, which is a competition residency that I won last year, and that's how I got to have my first solo exhibition at Everard Reed in Johannesburg. So I took over their Instagram, I just shared some of my work, and I had a very nice, informative chat with Tembi Matroshe, who is also a curator and also worked for the gallery in 2019. You guys can check it out. I really enjoyed that chat, and I enjoyed like doing other things that were not taxing. So yeah, if you don't follow me or BNAP, just follow us on Instagram, follow BNAP, follow Mel Madiba Studio, and follow Mel Madiba on Instagram. I really love my Instagram right now. I love the color, and I am revolting against the typical blogger aesthetic. There's only so much white I can consume, and I love white. I love white, and I love color, and that's what I'm here for, which I find is actually very contradictory to my art, because my art is very monochromatic. I have like one color, you know, and I like having a limited palette in my work, and I think I'm probably going to introduce color very slowly. But I love wood and burnt wood and just gold leaf and maybe some glitter, just flickering lights, and I like that. I really like pila pila kirata di shine shine, and there's nothing shine about a blogger aesthetic and a monochromatic black and white, or white and some green fresh blogger Instagram feed. Oh, it's so boring. I find it so boring. Oh my god, my dog. Please don't disturb me, dog. Oh my god. Here's my dog, guys. Look at him. Hello, pumpkin. Please don't drop my camera. Don't do it. Yes, sis. Anyway, I was saying, go follow me on Instagram. That's where I am most active. That's where I have the most fun. And that's how you get to really know me. So yeah, that was my May. It was a bit messy, but it was good. I really loved the new moon manifestation. I did a bit of mirror magic. That was nice. That was good. I really enjoyed that. It was messy in a good way, in a beautiful way. I am not like, you know, I'm not too concerned about the future. I'm very happy with everything that I've done this year, this month, and yeah, I'm excited for June. I have been coming up with a whole lot of ideas that I aim to execute in June and July. So yeah, tell me how your May was, how you feel about TikTok being racist, and if you're still on TikTok, and if you have a particular feeling about the racial climate in the world, which has, I mean, I guess, been consistent. So yeah, I hope you guys had a beautiful May. I wish you a beautiful June. As I will see you next week, and I also promise you guys this video in my last video with Sammy Spice. I hope you enjoyed that. Check it out if you haven't yet, and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, and have a very beautiful day, my melodies. I love you so much. Mwah!